Dear international students, welcome back to Full Scholarships. Today we will discuss about Japan full scholarships which do not require IELTS and TOEFL to submit applications. We will discuss full in detail, but before that, if you are new and watching our YouTube channel, please do subscribe and watch full video. You can get the scholarship link from video description. It's given below in the video description. Click on that link. It will take you to our website here. You can also comment down or message us on Instagram. Our username is Full Scholarships. Just follow us and message us. So we will send you the link there. You can also get it from Instagram bio here. Once you are done, you will be redirected to the website here. The easiest way to get the link is just check video description on YouTube. It's given on the top. Once you click, it will take you to our website here. So you can read about this. You can study master's, PhD and bachelor's degree as well under this next Japanese government scholarships. So there are a lot of international students studying in Japan, and this year it could be you. You can check countries Japan, bachelor's, master's and PhD degree and fully funding. So you can check list of scholarships, list of universities which do not require IELTS to study in Japan. So we have mentioned a lot of scholarships here. You can check and click on any of them to apply. We will show you this one application process. On the top, you can check Young Leader Japan Scholarship. Just click on this red button here. Once you click on that red button, it will take you to NGRI. Okay, so it's GRIPS, National Graduate Institute for Policy Studies. It will take you to official website where you can read about this program in brief. You can check everything is mentioned here. So you can scroll down, check all the courses, all the whichever information you require. You can read about that on this official website. So here, scrolling down a middle, you can check how to apply. Click here. So simply click on this button here. Once you click on that, it will take you to another website where there is how to apply page for the scholarships as well as admissions. So you can check eligibility and everything is mentioned. So once you are done with reading information, you can scroll down a little bit. Here you can check the online application guide also, and scrolling a little bit one more. So you can check online application guide at step 1 and step 2. You have to follow these two steps. But before that, first you need to go to this online entry form at step 1. Just click on this. Once you click on that, online entry form will appear in front of you. So you need to fill personal data, enrollment plans, and then other questions and submit. So let's submit these details, and once I will submit that, I will get back to you. So completing the form, you have to fill up personal details, nationality, country of residence, gender, date of birth, email, then language of instruction, degree program and study duration, then funding. Here is the important part. You must tick this: I would like to be considered for a scholarship allocated through GRIPS, example MEXT, ADB, WB. So clicking on this tick, so it will automatically consider you for these scholarships. Then select unemployed or employed if you are, and then select on this program of interest. So let's wait for this to load so that we can select the programs. So to search for the program, you must enter following. So we have to fill the work experience. So a private firm, we can say work experience, say 1 year. Then click on search. So here you can check policy program. It will show you the programs based on your work experience. So if you can select 4, then you can select the course. So let's select this course, then click on this tick. Then so how did you hear about this? So you can say GRIS website, or you can say through internet, or whichever where you have online, where you have got the information. Then everything is clear. Then we may they will send you an email and password to your email. So click on this submit. So it should say thank you. So now we have completed our this acceptance. So currently accepting online admission for this. So we have successfully submitted it. Okay, if you are applying to other universities, say we have not, so we have to answer these questions. So we have almost covered everything. Now click on submit. So it should show a thank you. So let's wait. The page is loading. and it can take few seconds, so you can check. Thank you, your online entry form has been sent to this. The admission office will send an ID and password. This ID and password is very important, that we will receive in email, so keep remember and check your email. So now we need to move to step second. So here is the user ID and password that we have got from this. So we need to click on this GWay link here. So let me open this, and also let me check my email first. So here is the second entry form, GWay. Now copy the link from your email and the password. So once I have copied my email and password from the email received from this, then click on login. So you will automatically receive the password and email in your email ID, the ID and the password. So now it will open, and we have to complete this form, this online application form. This is another application form, and after that we need to submit documents by post. So we have to send admission office, the documents have to be sent to this admission office by post. So you can check details in your country. For Asia you can check, and then you can submit to that. So let me open this second. So we have completed this section. Now the second form, here you can check. We have to fill these base: personal data, employment history, employment English proficiency, statement of purpose, research proposal, letter of recommendation, video interview, certifications, and submission. So we need to complete all these. So once you are done with everything, you need to click on this submit form here. So once everything is completed, you need to click on this submit form, and once you complete submit form, you need to send the documents at the postal address of the admission office by post. So you should have the address of admission office here, and then send by documents by post. I hope you have understood the process. You need to complete these 3 steps and your application will be automatically considered and successful. I hope you have understood this process. If you are new on our YouTube channel, please do subscribe, like this video, and press that thumbs up button. Also press that red subscribe button so that you cannot miss next opportunity tomorrow. I hope you understood the process, and I am signing off for Full Scholarships. Have a nice day ahead.